Hi, this is Noel Davis with Vermicompost, and this is the, I believe, week 5 bin update. So we've had a few things where we were feeding it. This time we're going to just kind of check it out here. What I've noticed here is there are some fruit flies that have made it in here. I'm not sure if you can see them flying around. And there were some last time, but not too many. So we ended up throwing in coffee grounds, which I think, let's just take a look here. It looks like they're still here. The coffee grounds are still there. And there are some fruit flies really building up in this bin, which I was hoping we'd prevent, but because of that, I'm not going to feed them at all this week. And I'm probably, in the next video, let's just see, we also still have some stuff down here in the bottom, lots of worms down here as well. So this bin is still doing well. It's just got a fruit fly infestation, or some of them. It's not infestation, I want to say. It's not quite, it's a little bit too strong for this. I mean, there's some fruit flies in here, but it's not terrible. I've seen a lot worse where, I can't even open the bin without a vacuum cleaner there. So there's still, as you can see, crawling around here and right here, and there's some that were flying out before. But it still has a good amount of moisture in it. As you can tell from the lid, it's still shiny. Maybe it's to get rid of this, what I can do, I was trying to wait so I wouldn't have to do it right away, but what I would do is I would throw in a layer of newspaper, which I showed in one of my other videos, and that newspaper would create a barrier, and they can't get all the way out of the barrier, and they don't mate then, and then they don't plant new eggs, and there's no more babies. So unfortunately, because of this, I'm going to wait to feed, but I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what's going on, just to keep up with my weekly updates here. I'm hoping maybe in another week, maybe these will be gone. If not, I might have to just do the newspaper route, in which case it'll be a few weeks before we get an update. But we'll have to wait and see. So right now, as you can tell, bin still looks good though. There are some, not sure what those are. There's something in here in this bin. I'm not sure what this is. If you guys know what this is, maybe somebody else can respond. But see those little eggs there or something? Right there. I don't know what those are. At first I would have thought that they were like some sort of mite or something, and they might be. Yeah, actually, I think they're mites. Actually, never mind. They look like mites. They are moving. I couldn't tell at first. So that can happen in a worm bin. But and that's fairly common. So I'm not really too worried about that. They're probably not hurting the worms. They're probably helping to break down the food faster, and it's something that can happen. I mean, bugs are going to find their way into these bins. It's just the way it is. You just have to deal with them. Some of them, like these, they're really harmless. They might multiply in the bin. Other than that, they're not going to do much else. Then you have the fruit flies, which are really harmless, but they're annoying as can be. And for those, I do try to get rid of them. So that's a quick update for you. Hope you enjoyed. Right now, I'm just going to put the lid back on to prevent more fruit flies from coming out of here. And we'll see. Hopefully next time there won't be nearly as many. And if so, I'm going to have to put some stuff on top to get rid of them. So we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed.